we don't need just movements and technique. We need more than this. I want that you stay there with me, your presence.
We need to unlock the human,
Yeah.
not unlock the dancer.
Guys, I had a dance with Luan once, and he really unblocked me.
He create your cup,
And we put,
the glitter.
but we believe in heart with heart. Makes sense? Not is meat with meat.
What sets Brazilian Zouk apart from other partner dances is how technique intricately intertwines with the profound connection shared between two individuals. It's a dance that speaks into the core of what it means to be human. Joining us today is Luan and Adriana, two artists from Praia Grande, Brazil, who have developed a reputation for bringing a unique and fresh perspective on connection in Brazilian Zouk. And in taking several hours of private classes with them, they've completely changed my dance. And so in this episode, we peel back the curtain to discover the mindset behind a connective dance, how prioritizing connection and sensation can lead to more organic movement, and how the best dances can come from just a simple, heartfelt embrace. And so without further ado, we present to you an unfiltered conversation with the masters of connection, Luan and Adriana. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the fourth episode of the ZOUKPOD. We have very special guests today, Luan and Adriana.
Hi.
How you guys doing?
Yeah,
Good, nice,
Better
happy.
And we also have Abe and Ale
Yes.
asking the hard questions today.
Come on.
Just getting clarity.
So, when I first arrived here last month, I saw you at a social, right? And when I approach dancing professionals, I get a little nervous because a part of me is like, okay, I gotta like put on my best, I gotta bring the fire, I don't want to mess up. And I remember coming to you, and then when we embraced, like slowly the anxieties started to wash away, and so it was crazy because that part of me that was like, okay, like I'm so in my head, then became, I feel that no matter what I do, that you would accept me. And that was such an incredible feeling. And so for Luan, I haven't danced with you socially, but our friend Natalia, she's told us that like, oh man, whenever I dance with Luan, it goes so deep. And I'm like, what does that even mean? And that's kind of what I'm curious to know about. It's like, how do you approach social dance in a way that enables and allows you two to go deep with someone, and also what about it makes it so connective?
Nice.
Wow.
Good question.
Thank you
Yeah.
for our dance in the
Thank
social
you.
and for your perception. It's nice. It's really important to me. Listen that. So we have word disponibility. Available. It's better. I think.
Availability practice.
That's it. When I have this, I accept everything happens when we start to dance. So I just want change energy, good energy with the person when I dance, and then the things happen. I don't want perfect movements. I don't want perfect turns. I don't want this. I want that you stay there with me, your presence with me. You know? Será que eu consegui?
We love to talk about presence. We love to talk about emotional intelligence, and to think that if you is a good human, you become a good dancer. Because we talk about it in our classes. Because if you put available to connect with someone and dance with someone, you need to put more presence in this, around this. It's like around your looking around your touch, around your breath. You need to put more you in the dance, because a lot of times we reproducing just to do some movements and don't put our soul really. It's more deep than look. But every time that we dance with someone that you don't know, we try to put our soul, our presence. Is different, I believe, about it.
Yeah, I have a question on that actually. So you say a good dancer, right? What is a good dancer then to you? Because you said that to become a good dancer, you need to become free, right? But I see a lot of people that are good dancers,
Yes.
maybe very beautifully aesthetic,
Yes.
but they're maybe not the best person.
Yes.
Who are you calling out? Who are you trying to call out, bro?
It's a perfect question. Yes.
Yes. I believe a lot of people enter in the dance not about the moves, not about the movements. They want to create a new family around he or she. They need to presence when I talk with you. They need to just oh my God.
Exchange
Human interaction,
energy,
communication.
Yeah, just this when I enter some class about the dance. And when I'm thinking just in the movies, if I'm a good dancer and I don't think about the human, maybe I don't bring what the people need in that movement, in that moment.
Maybe you don't bring, you need.
Yeah.
Because we don't need just movements and technique. We need more than this for we keep our dance. You know?
In our vision, the movement happen
Yes.
because you feel good with yourself. And the best movement is when you feel good with yourself. And after the things happen. Make sense?
And that's a good dancer to you.
Yes, that's a good dancer for me. That think into bring to accept more than, okay, I just do and you follow me. Makes sense.
As a leader, as a follower, what is your perspective?
It's the same. I don't have in my mind like I need to do correct everything that my partner give me and ask me. No, I just need to show what I understand, and then in this space I can show my dance, my feels, and answer like I understand, not exactly what he wants, because sometimes he don't know what he exactly wants, you know. So it's I exchange.
The moves is so much important, the technique is so much important, but
Yes.
sometimes your best dance is just inside the embrace.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my God, how you can explain this? Oh my God, I learn a lot of movement, but my
Yes.
best dance is inside the embrace.
Yeah.
Maybe you have a human inside you, not a dancer just.
Yeah. For me, my best dances have been simple. Maybe not an embrace, but they've been very simple.
Yes.
Because you really enjoy the details.
And
Each moment, each second,
And we
it's rich.
we like to bring this. We like to bring this because a lot of dancers and professionals like to dance inside the embrace, but explain outside movements. You know this?
Yeah.
And oh my God, my
100%.
best dance is inside the embrace, but I explain another thing. Okay, let's think about it.
So how can they better learn to teach that, or do you think that should be taught more? Like, what is your thing? Okay, the instructors are teaching outside of the embrace, but they love the embrace, right?
Yes.
Why is it that they go and teach outside of the embrace?
What I think.
The instructors.
The question is why?
But the other people.
Instructors, the
people
other
inside
instructors.
that teach out the embrace,
Yes.
but they like the embrace.
Yes. The question is, what do you like to do in your dance? And what is your dance? Which is your dance? Talking about what you like to do inside the dance. And maybe this is the question you need to transmit and to share what you do, not what you learn. Makes sense? Because a lot of times, a lot of teachers, I think, and I see that maybe teach in the axis, turning the
Yes,
axis.
spins.
Yeah, spins. But in the dance, I do less spins. I don't practice in my dance maybe, and I don't like to do a lot of times, but I just apply this in my class because I learned that I need to apply this in my class to become a good teacher. Make sense? We love to give in our class what we do. This, put our real sense, our true.
Yeah, your true essence.
Yes.
I think the most beautiful thing that I've learned from your class. Well, number one, I never learned any movements from you.
Yes.
It's all concepts on connection and presence, right? And how do we bring that? And that's something I still struggle with today. Sometimes at a social, it's really hit or miss where I'm not present, and then it's like working my way back into the presence. And I remember you just said something really interesting, very counterintuitive, which is that like the feelings and the simplicity and the connection, if that comes first, the movements just naturally come.
Yeah.
Right? And we learn, like how most people learn, it's movements first. And then maybe, we see someone have a connection. They're like, oh, you know what? Maybe I'm going to learn how to add a connection on top of that.
Yeah.
Why does connection and feeling come first? And what happens when we prioritize movements, style, and show over like sensations, connections, and feeling?
Yeah.
Why the feelings come first for us?
Yeah.
I believe the feelings come first because sometimes you dance with someone that do less movements, don't do a lot of things, and just because you and she or he laughing one for each other, smile, just one for each other during a turn, during an embrace. This is amazing.
Yes.
And I did simple things, and because this feeling come first, because maybe just change the side. If I turn and I don't bring nothing here, it's just a turn. But if before the turn, I bring my sensation, doesn't matter what sensation, but just one sensation, you will turn different way.
Yes.
Your turn will change just because you're feeling first before come different. Make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. I think I heard you say, I remember you say something. If you only focus on the figures or the movements, you might miss the best part.
Yes. This is the question for us. Because we can move and do a lot of things just for do.
Yes.
We humans, we do this we put automatic movements in our life. Maybe we are sleeping, we wake up, we take our breakfast. It's automatic. But in the dance is the moment that we can put presence. And maybe the automatic need to be outside this. And why you put the feelings? Because in this moment, you need to put your human. It's more than just do the automatic movements.
Okay, I have a question. If you are teaching a beginner, someone that never danced before, and so you start teaching the feelings and the movement together, or how do you start this?
We make a mix.
Okay.
We start with some feelings for these people come comfortable with some basic movements, and then we call structures, not technique, because when we say technique, our body block. When I say structure, it's something you have for you become comfortable and just let it go, So we do this mix.
In our opinion, we need to unlock the human.
Yeah.
Not unlock the dancer, unlock the human. And after the dance become. It's like I talk with you that in your life maybe you have a block with embrace. You have a block with breath. Because in your life you pass something that block you.
Yeah,
And I talk with this.
Guys, I had a dance with Luan once, and he really unblocked me.
Yes.
So I was just coming back to the dance scene, and I had a lot of experience, a lot of traumas, and talking about embrace and touch and everything. And I asked Luan to this, And that night was like, okay, so now I can embrace again.
Yes.
So it was Luan's fault.
Is
And
a,
thank you for this.
thank you. We want to create a safe place.
Yes.
This is the space that you can be you, just yourself, and just put outside your feelings, not thinking another thing than the dance. Makes sense?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times that some people see our dance, they judge. Oh my God, this
Too
dance is
much.
inside.
Yes.
The dance needs to be like more technique, but we think that this is our way that we can put outside our feelings. We will do this. We will do this. Makes sense?
Yeah.
And we love technique too.
Yes.
We don't do just the,
Yes.
oh my God, oh, just connect. No, we love both because both create your dance.
Yes.
But we love to explain that we need to unlock your human to become your best technique.
Yes.
Because sometimes your technique comes first and you block your human. Yeah.
It's like technique for me. It's like a cup, and then we put the feelings inside. So we need this cup for you put something, some feelings. But it's nice you have the both.
Yeah. It's nice to have a nice cup.
Yes,
A
a nice
beautiful
cup,
cup.
beautiful.
And then
Yes.
very nice
Put-
sprinkles and sugar and
Yes,
outside
shiny,
and
yes,
granola.
Glitter.
Glitter, yes, yes,
For sure.
yes.
And these things that you put inside the cup is the emotions.
Yes.
Okay.
The cup is the technique.
We have three pieces: breath, look, and touch. First, our first contact with my partner is look, because you ask for something, you invite for a dance. So this is a start. And then comes the contact, the physical contact, the touch. And then the breathe during the dance. But the breathe is not you breathe exactly at the same time with your partner during all days. No, it's special moments when you start a head movements, for example. And we humans, we have a difficult put attention in one thing each time. So the first is put attention in one thing. Look. And then when you had the touch, you put attention in this touch. Where I touch, in my hand, in my arms, in my thigh, everything.
Some of the population in Japan that live a lot of time in this world, like 100 years, they do this practice. I will do one active each time. It's like if I'm cooking and I don't see
Talking
my
the
cell
phone.
phone, I don't see TV, I don't listen my radio. No, I will cooking. If I'm dancing, I will dancing. And a lot of times, some people forget that when I invite you to dance with me, I dance with another people, and I need to bring my presence to another people. It's hard, but think, breathe, look, and touch. If you do this, hi, yeah, and maybe after this touch, you just this, connect with someone, connect with another human. Practice this, maybe you, that's it. Practice with another one that you didn't talk before. Just, hey, hi. And you create a talk, create a conversation. You perceive that you connect more with someone. And we do this in the days. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, just breathe. Because our body in silence scream out. Make sense?
Yeah.
Scream
It's-
a lot of.
It's very loud.
Scream in silence. And put outside this scream when you look someone. Just in a touch. Just thinking one thing. Our parents say this intention for us when our children's, when we are children's. Our parents say, breathe. Or our close friends, breathe. You have a problem, yeah? Breathe.
Keep
You have a
calm.
problem, eh? Look to this problem. Maybe not a problem. It's not a problem. Look, this problem. You love someone, touch this someone. Say that I love you, that you love she or he. So this is the intentions and the notice that our parents give for us, our close friends, the people that love us. So put these intentions in your dance. Make sense? This intention that your human use in your life for your dance.
So what happens if I am learning like styling, for example, right? Like I wanna, there's some, like for example, so we've been training, Abe and I have been training with Hyun, right?
Yeah.
And Hyun is all fire,
Yes.
all styling, and we love that style. But when I'm doing that, I'm really just focused on myself, right? How do we, is it possible to style and have my moment, and followers have their own styling, right? Can we have our own moment, and also how do we marry those two ideas of that and then also the connection?
Yes, it's a nice question. First, when you learn a style, it's interessante.
Interesting.
You feel how this movement happen in your body first. It's like I don't want to copy my teacher because it's his style, not my style. So first, okay, understand his movement, her movement. For followers and leaders, the same thing. You feel, understand the movement, and then you try to do this movement with your eyes closed and feel how this movement happen in your body. And then you understand better what your body wants with this movement. It's not a copy. And then, okay, I understand my body and this movement with my body. Okay, now in a dance with other partner. We have other three pilares. For me, for you, and for us. You remember?
Yeah.
I can't, it's really strong, but I can't dance with other person if I don't dance with me first. So I understand better my dance, my likes, my wants, and then I put together with other person, and then we have for you. And when this connection happens, when I pay attention in the eyes, in the touch and the breath, we will feel what when I can put my style. It's really feeling, because when this connection happens, it's really natural. You feel that you have this space, you know?
I believe
it's magic.
the question, sometimes the problem, is not a style.
Yes.
It's why you learn the style. Because sometimes you learn the style just to show for someone that your body move this way. Maybe this is a wrong way, because it's not for you, it's not for another people, and maybe another people don't like your style. And you block yourself because you learn the style to show for someone. And if you learn the style to show for yourself that you can, that is good to move this way, is an amazing way. It's amazing.
It's your own path.
Yes. It's why you learn the embrace. Because I learned the embrace. I love to embrace Ale because she gives her best for me. But sometimes maybe I embrace Ale or someone and she don't give the best for me.
Yeah.
She don't give the best embrace. And my dance, because I wait that she give the best for me and I don't receive this. This is the wrong way for us.
Yeah.
You need to give your best independent about it. If you wait something, maybe you can't receive this.
Yeah.
If you learn something for the reason that you learn something is the outside for you, don't make sense.
Or looks like beautiful.
Makes sense.
It's not beautiful, it's not too natural for you. If it's natural for you, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you do.
So that's great, but what if Zouk is my first dance? Nothing feels natural. Feelings don't feel natural, and me learning movements is like makes me comfortable because I'm being cerebral, I'm learning, I can break it down.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know what feels comfortable.
But
in
I
my
believe
body.
in your life, you wait the perfection.
Yes.
Maybe if you wait the perfection, you feel comfortable. You need to feel comfortable and natural with what you do now.
What
And
you
you
have.
feel comfortable inside the embrace. With Adriana,
Okay.
for example,
Yeah.
you dance Zouk.
Yes. No.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So it's like keeping it maybe smaller than what I would like, right? Because you watch all
Uh-huh.
these demos and you're like, oh, I want to be like that. I want to do all these crazy things.
Yes.
But keeping it small.
Yes.
Yes, because if you start outside, you don't. Não vai chegar a lugar nenhum. You
Don't
know?
arrive in nothing place.
Yes, you don't. You got
You're
that.
never gonna get to the destination.
Yes.
So if you start inside, small, simple, oh, this way you will have a good way.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure. And that's something I've been experimenting with because to prepare for this interview, I just watched the 6 hours of privates that I do with you guys. And part of that was to then go to social and do it, right?
Uh-huh.
See what happens.
Yes.
And I think it was really amazing because I don't have a good time social dancing if I'm trying to prove something, right?
Yes,
Even if it's for
exactly.
myself or with someone else. And to return to a simple moment and find enjoyment in that. And I think that's how I interpreted what you guys have taught me.
Yes.
Has been really really profound. Because dancing with a beginner, right? The attention, then a smile. That's like
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
Right? But there's been times where I struggle, right? Let's say I'm dancing with a follow, and she's looking somewhere else, you know? And I'm like, man, this
yes.
sucks.
Hi, I'm here.
Yes.
Hi.
This is the
But
question.
this moment, you have you.
This is the question.
You know?
Yeah.
This is the question.
So-
you wait something for someone.
Yes.
About
You
someone.
wait attention from these people.
Yes.
It feels
No.
nice.
It might-
I want your attention.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want you to want to be here with me.
A lot
Yes,
of-
it's natural. We want this.
But
But
a lot
all
of
the time,
people
no.
don't want the attention. They depend of the attention. It's totally different.
Yes.
I depend of the attention in a big part of my life. Because this, I gave a lot of attention in my dance. And when I discovered this, I cured this inside me. And it's the process that I keep curing. Because it's hard for me when someone don't give the attention. But now I understand that it's her or him process.
Mm-hmm.
It's not make
No,
sense
has
for
anything
me.
to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make sense? Okay. I need to respect this.
Yeah.
And after, I will understand that I give my best in that moment.
Yeah.
I did my mission.
And that's it. So let's say you do have a dance with somebody who's not involved with you. Thank you.
Yes.
Ciao.
Yes.
Yes.
Have fun.
Yes.
Enjoy life.
And maybe just pray for he
Yeah.
or she.
That's the best you can do.
Yeah,
Yes.
because she don't appreciate maybe the present moment. Makes sense?
Yes.
Because when I accept some dance, I give my best for you. Maybe I need to give my best. Makes sense? Because okay, in this moment, I don't feel comfortable to create a dance. I don't will accept
Yes. Simple.
because I respect the moment, my moment.
Yeah. So you're respecting yourself at the same time you're respecting them and where they're at.
Yes.
Yes, because you don't give your best for
Yes.
this person. So.
Yeah.
Maybe when you feel tired
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
full with your mind.
Or enjoying the last dance yet because the energy was so incredible and then you want to keep this for one more moment. Just that. Yes.
Yeah. Very beautiful. It's not easy either, and
Yes.
especially because it involves other human beings and other contacts with people from different cultures and different places, right? So it's
Yes.
like, especially in Brazilian Zouk, where it's now international and worldwide,
Uh-huh.
there's a lot of miscommunication,
Yes.
and when we're all trying to communicate through a dance,
Yes.
it gets even that much more complex.
Yes.
Yes. It's really amazing.
This is it's simple, but it's not easy.
No,
It-
for sure it's not easy.
But it's simple.
Yeah.
It's
It is.
just attention. Just that. You know?
What is the miscommunication that you see?
The miscommunication of what is not okay, what is okay, boundaries. There's even a physical touch, right? Can be different. There's miscommunication. Or maybe like somebody went like this, gave a hug, right? And maybe that hug was then interpreted sexually versus in a different manner, or maybe like in a peaceful way. So there's many different ways that I have seen that gets just simply misinterpreted and then gets blown beyond proportion.
Yeah, and I always come back to this example because it's just it highlights such a cultural difference
Yeah.
between Brazilian Zouk here versus Brazilian Zouk everywhere else in the world. And you can see it in the close embrace, right? Like, in the US, close embrace is taught with side connection. Like side connection of like right here, right? And I remember going to you guys, and you guys are like, do this.
Oh,
Like square up.
yeah.
I want to feel this thigh connection is like probably one of the biggest things I've learned from you two.
Yes.
To keep the thigh
tight.
connection. And it's so much more than just keeping a thigh, right? There's a lot that goes into it, but you have something you want to say.
This is the big question because cultures are different.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally
But
different.
the biggest part of the word or the whole word, when you feel, oh, I miss you, I need to embrace you. When I feel I miss you, I need to embrace you. And when you see this person that you miss, you embrace maybe in the whole world. So the sensation is the same. Why the dance cannot be the same?
I agree. And too important to say that it's not just an embrace with the opposite sex, but even within the same sex. It's like
Yes.
the way I would hug you or hug my brother. It's like it's still an embrace versus it's still like if I were to
Yes.
hug another.
Yes.
female.
Yes, because in my family it's not become familiar to embrace my father or my brother.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But if this is common, I will embrace someone like my parent.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Makes
but I
sense.
understand that maybe other cultures, people don't embrace even a family like this.
Yeah.
So I think we have this something special.
Yes.
Talking about embrace and physical touch.
I think.
Yeah.
I mean, you could go right. Let's go to Saudi Arabia or those countries where they cover up their full body, right? Where even touching a woman
Yes.
is like a big deal. Me doing this would be like an offense,
Yeah.
and like people could get killed for that.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
What do we have? How do we bridge that gap? How do we bring human communication,
yeah.
I guess, together, right, for everyone in a safe way? And
Yes. It's deep,
Mm-hmm.
but
Really
we
deep.
believe in heart with heart. Makes sense? Not is meat with meat. Because we think a lot of this, the desire of your meat. Oh, my meat desires something. Not is your meat, it's your heart. It's more deep than look. Because when I miss you, Anthony. I want to embrace you because I want to close to me. And if I want to dance with someone, I want this person close to me too. Because in this moment, this person is so special for me. This is the connection with the dance.
That's so interesting. That's so interesting. So when you social dance, your mind is feeling this person is important, this person is special.
Not is doing the social outside the social too.
Yeah.
When I'm talking with someone, I need to give the attention and
I can
the
feel it right now.
importance.
I could feel it. I can see it in your eyes that it's very focused, very determined. Your attention is on me or on Ale or when you turn towards Anthony.
Yeah,
I feel that right now.
that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. But is the challenge because a lot of time in my life I don't give this attention for me. I just spread out this attention. And if I don't
For
have this, I every time wait for someone. Okay, give me the attention that I give
Yes.
you. But this is my fault. Understand?
How can
And-
you work on that?
Spirituality.
What's your spiritual practice?
Okay, every morning in my life nowadays, I go to the beach. I don't know in English, but I do this.
You pray, you
Pray?
kneel.
You kneel. And a lot of times I do this moment. And this reconnect me with the things that give me the life, the natural. I'm part of the natural. And this bring me the conscience that I'm full. I'm full with the natural.
That you
And
are
the
perfect.
Yes, and the things that happen around me just give me the best sensations, but I'm full with me. Every day I need to remember this, because sometimes if I don't have you, I feel uncomfortable, because something fall from me. I need, never one need to for someone, you need for you. And I remember every day this, doing this in the beach.
Wow. Do you live by the beach?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. Where do you guys live?
It's Praia
Praia
Grande.
Grande.
Oh. And you guys travel to Sao Paulo every so often?
Yes, it's not a travel because it's 1 hour.
Oh,
1 hour.
sorry.
Yeah.
It's easy.
It's a commute.
Yes,
A lot of
every
time.
week.
A lot of time in my life I pay attention in my work, but she helped me a lot to pay attention in myself,
Wow, so beautiful.
because she do a lot of this, and I learned a
Now
lot.
better than the past.
And I learned a lot with she, how I can put attention in myself, because every time I gave a lot, and I forget for me. And when I had a problem, everything stops.
Yeah.
Because I don't have nothing here.
Yeah.
I just
You look for the outside to give you, but you
Yes.
couldn't fill your own cup.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, so we were talking that you two are like partners in life, right? And so, yes, don't look at me like this. So the gossiping moment is, are Luan and Adriana a couple? Do you are a couple?
It's a good question.
We were couple during 12 years.
Yes.
Nowadays, we understand a new phase of our life. It's like separate about the status, but together in the soul.
Yes.
Every time is for a while.
That's very beautiful, actually.
Yes.
Because then there's no possessiveness. There's not I own you, she owns me. Or, it's like, I just want you to be happy. I want you to be the best version of yourself is what I get out of that. And I could see it. Wow. Yeah. And not only that, but because you're so free, I could really see how you share your love with others, even with me at this point in time. We don't talk a lot. We've
Yes.
seen each other a few times, but we've
Yes.
actually never communicated, especially to this extent, right? Maybe at most it was like a hug, where it was a good embrace and we both felt each other's energy. But then right away we were in like a very busy, crowded space, like a social, and there's a lot happening at a social, lots of energies, lots of communication with other parties, and there's just no time to really establish a good connection.
Yes.
And we're both pretty busy. But now that I'm here with you, sitting here with you, it's a very beautiful moment. And I could see how you bring that to other people, and you as well, Adriana. I really am enjoying this time with you guys.
Oh,
Thank you so
thank
much
you.
for the opportunity. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you.
For sure. For sure. Getting back into
Yes.
Everybody keep asking this.
you once told me
Wow.
you do a lot of figures. Where's the Zouk? Where's the Boom-Chik-Chik?
Nice.
And
It's nice.
and it was
this
great
question.
because you were like, okay, dance this song with Adriana, dance to the song with me. That's what Luan said. And do Boom-Chik-Chik. And I was like, okay, like, why is he asking me to do Boom-Chik-Chik? I'm off timing? Oh crap, I gotta get back on timing. Right? 1, 2, okay, I'm back on timing. Alright, Boom-Chik-Chik. Okay.
And feeling.
And then he was like, and then you were like, because I was counting aloud, and you were like, no, stop counting.
Yes.
And you were like, just get back to Boom-Chik-Chik, because there seems to be a feeling to just Boom-Chik-Chik.
Yes.
Why is Boom-Chik-Chik the essence of Zouk?
Yes.
Why? What is the question? Why?
Why is Boom-Chik-Chik the essence of Zouk?
Yes, because the music have Boom-Chik-Chik in the most of
Yes.
times. And you dance with the music.
Yes.
And your body needs to move with this intention, Boom-Chik-Chik, because for us it's an intention, because you can do Boom-Chik-Chik not just with your steps, you can,
Yeah.
you can do with your whole body, and you need to understand Boom-Chik-Chik, because the Boom-Chik-Chik have part of Zouk. Makes sense?
Yes. It's like it's a train, and then if we want
Enter?
walk this train together, we need inside this train. So we need do Boom-Chik-Chik with both for do a conversation. You know, for connect.
So it's part of the
It's
connection.
structure.
It's part of the connection.
Yes, it's like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. The salsa.
It's part of
you
the
know?
connection with the whole world. Because
Yeah.
in the whole world you learn Zouk with Boom-Chik-Chik.
Chik.
Just.
So
It's like a language, like
Yes.
English, Portuguese.
it sounds like there's the structure to the music is then emphasized through sensation for you guys through these words. However, the sensation, the Boom-Chik-Chik can change because the sensations can change.
Yes.
But that is your vehicle to input sensation into your dance or teach that manner.
Nice. With the Boom-Chik-Chik, how we can bring the sensation through the boom.
So I'm saying that it sounds like
Yes.
that the way you bring the sensation in a practical way to
Yeah.
your students
Yes.
and to yourself is you use these words, which is actually the structure of the music, but you try to gather the essence of the song to bring that through feeling.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly.
I don't get it.
Total.
Look.
Perfect.
He's my teacher.
Yeah.
He's actually my primary Zouk teacher. This is what he tells me. Stop doing Boom-Chik-Chik. I want f***ing count.
Yeah.
Count. Know where you are in the music.
Oh.
Know when the one is. This is where it gets confusing for me
Uh-huh.
because if I do Boom-Chik-Chik, do I sacrifice my awareness of where I am structurally in the music and my precision?
Okay.
That's my question.
So let me clarify this. So I just teach him movements. I don't teach him what you're teaching him. And this is why he needs you guys, okay?
Yes.
And maybe this is a flaw in how I teach, and I see that. However, but I see I can get people dancing and comfortable in their own body. There's a lot of insecurities with
Yes.
people and scared to even attempt because they see movement and it
Yes.
is very intimidating. So one thing that I specialized in is being able to get people moving.
Yes.
No sensation, okay?
Yes.
No sensation. So I have created somebody who does not have sensation and is very numbers driven and is very analytical, that he understands.
Yes.
And a lot of people can go that route. Like you said, a lot of people around the world are cut from sensations. So my way of introducing these people
Yes.
to even a glimpse of sensation is through numbers,
Yes.
is through this very mathematical, systematical way.
Yes.
But I'm not like, breathe through that. I'm like, are you on time? Are you this? Are you that? Where's your weight?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
But when he comes back from your classes, he's like, oh my gosh, I just learned the embrace and the breath and touch. And I'm like, yes, you're right. I'm one of those instructors that I do not teach that. Maybe I do it with other people. And I don't have the most flashy dance, you know? But for me, that is my truth. That is my comfort.
Yes.
However, I'm not teaching that to my students and how to bridge that
But
together.
this is beautiful. You teach your truth. This is important. For this exists many teachers.
And
because
Anthony?
exist many Anthonys.
Anthony,
Many people
he
different.
created your cup.
Yes.
Make sense?
He create your cup,
And we put
the glitter.
we did It's amazing. It's together. A lot of times when we talk about connection, the people thinking that we just think about it.
Yes,
We love
no.
technique, and it's so necessary. You building this part.
Our starting our career it was just technique. You know, it started. But now we like most this part for now, and we do this mix.
And I
Yeah.
think
You know?
that you guys took on the most challenging part is human connection. That, as you say, you have a very deep spiritual practice that fulfills you every day. You know what I mean? And therefore, your cup is overfilling, and you're able to pass this essence to other people. It's not just dance. It's not just your
But
technique.
the people don't understand that the same way that I training my spin, I need to train my connect with myself. Is nowadays is the diary. Make sense? This training. I need to train how I can explore more my deep inside connection.
Yes.
But it's more comfortable. I don't know if it's the word, but it's more comfortable to turn outside because inside is
I think it's harder.
yes.
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 You're inside and you let the feelings and emotions
Yes.
flow like
This turns you vulnerability. It's hard feel that because you look that, so you stay open for your feelings. But vulnerability, it's the same thing, courage, because you have the courage for look at this.
Yes,
know?
it's oh my god, it's amazing because a lot of times when I feel uncomfortable, when someone feels uncomfortable, okay, I'm go to the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some dancers, okay, I go to train. And they put in the dance, oh my god, I will put outside my fears, okay? It's amazing the way that you can put outside. But it's amazing to understand why you have fears. And after you cure, and in your dance have another side.
Yeah.
Not just put outside. Because a lot of people say, okay, I go to the party and I go to put outside my fears, I relax a lot. Okay, you can relax in your home and go to the party just to relax more.
Exactly.
that.
Yeah, I like that.
Make sense?
That's actually very beautiful.
Mm.
You seem confused. You seem confused, Anthony.
About a lot of things right now. So.
Yes, because sometimes you see the same peoples in all party, every day. You see the same people. Maybe everything you do too much, it's like a fuga. You know,
It's
fuga
you want
is
to
for
run.
escape.
Yeah.
But this don't work because you escape from some situation.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
do this
nice
a lot.
you
I
look-
understand 'cause I do this a lot.
You need to look why I go every party.
Because when you escape, the situation keep there.
Yes, you
You
just
don't resolve
covered
this.
this situation. Okay, when you discover and look for this situation, disappear, and you feel more soft. You know.
Because this we bring a lot the emotional intelligence in our classes. We talk about it. Cure your human and your dancer.
Yes.
Where does the root of your teaching come from? Because we're in Sao Paulo, and where does the root of your teachings of connection and relation come from? Because I'm in Sao Paulo, and you're in Sao Paulo to learn the fire, you know? And you guys are very on, I wouldn't say like not that, but it's that's not the focus.
Uh-huh.
Showing off is not the focus. So I'm curious to know, like,
Yes,
how did you discover this?
we did a formation in emotional intelligence like 5 or 6 years ago,
Yes.
and
Wow.
after this experience we changed really our life.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like a event that you stay outside the city, the downtown, and you go to the florist and you
It's an
experience a lot of
immersion.
things. It's like
Yes.
immersion. Yeah. And
You
experience a lot of
discover so many things inside
like
you. You know?
I don't know how can I say in English, like you in terra.
Yeah, you're towards the ground.
Yeah. The things that you did in the past.
Yeah, yeah.
And you create a new life.
Yes.
And we tried in the past create a new life, and nowadays we can understand better this new life because every day is a new life. And we create this intention to put what we understand in this course in the dance.
Wow. Wow.
Because a lot of times in the past, before this training, this immersion, we put something like the theater. We put more faces, expressions,
Yes.
but a lot of times stop here, not deep. It's like, okay, here to outside. Okay,
It's just acting and not
yes, just smile, just open your mouth, just feel comfortable, but really we not feel comfortable doing this.
A gente tentava se encaixar.
We're trying
antes.
to
Try to
put,
put in the box.
Yes.
Yes, but the exact point is se pertencer.
it's like
You know,
pretense of you, it's like
It's-
available for you or
Yes,
yourself.
Yes, for you first, and then that's it. People
that's hard.
just appear
Up here.
in your life.
Okay. So you think like you said people just appear. You are talking about people who are coming to you with the same energy.
Yes.
Okay.
You
Attract what you are. What you
yes, what you are, what is your energy. So if you want just se encaixar em algum lugar,
Try to fit in some place.
yes,
are. Yeah,
don't
it's not
work.
gonna work. It's not gonna work.
No.
If anything, you're gonna become resentful
Yes, yes.
because it's not where you belong. It's not your true purpose. It's not.
And when you understand what you like, the people that like of the same thing come to you.
Comes, yes.
Yeah, it's something I'm actually discovering this month, and of course it sounds obvious, right? But to really practice it, right? Let's bring it back to like to social dance, right? You know, like I remember on at Narnia, I think last
Uh-huh.
week, I was dancing with someone, and they just weren't. They were just looking away, and I was like, that's for me that stung. I was like, oh,
Yes.
ouch,
Yes.
ouch.
No.
And I think in that moment, right? And I'm not gonna lie, like a part of me did want something from that person, right? It was like I want your attention, I want that approval, the validation, and that this person just wouldn't give it. And then, in that moment, right, I had this thought that was like, no, like you don't have to worry anymore because the people that you're meant to be with,
Yes.
you will find a way to dance together, to spend time together. The people that aren't meant to be with you right now, it's okay, let them go. And they're not bad people for it. Because I would be like, oh man, that follow is a bad follow.
Yes.
Because she doesn't give her leads any attention. She's like, she only focuses on TikTok. She's stuck up,
Uh-huh.
right? And that could be true, but it doesn't matter.
Yes.
It's none of my business, right?
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
So that's something that I thought about when you were talking about that. Because this whole process, right, and what you're talking about, this exploration, it's really a journey of like personal growth, right?
Yes.
It's a journey to the soul.
Wow.
Oh my God, Anthony saying this. Thank you, girl.
And this is how Zouk changed your life.
Yes.
Yup.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I have one more question. I perceive a lot of similarities with Jaime Arôxa. Yes, and I want to know if someday you had something you studied with him, or you admire him, or something.
We never did a course with Jaime, but I studied a lot videos of Jaime videos during 4 years, more or less, that they give in the YouTube these videos about his course.
Yes.
Have a lot of
I know
information
what you're
there.
talking about.
And in the past, I passed like 4 hours in my night watching Jaime. The way that he talk, the way that he I don't know in English, but
take
it's like
attention.
encantar.
Oh,
Encantar.
yeah,
You know,
his
it's like
way, yes.
encant.
Yes.
I don't know if
His
you can-
enchantedness, his way of communicate,
Enchantedness,
and like the way he.
Okay,
Yes.
let's give some context. Who's Jaime Arôxa? For those who don't
Yeah.
know.
What?
Diamond,
You don't know?
No, a
What
lot
is-
of people don't
No,
know.
just-
Yeah.
Outside.
Is one of the best communicators in the world.
He's
Teacher.
he's the grandfather of Zouk. The
Yes.
reason we're dancing Zouk is because of this guy.
Exactly. Search on YouTube.
He is
So-
one of the best communication in the
Yes.
world about the dance, about the way that the dance impact
Yes.
the lives.
So Jaime Arôxa is somebody who gave the Renata and Adilio the space to
Yes.
create Brazilian Zouk in his school.
Yes.
And because he gave this space, they were able to create Brazilian Zouk.
Yeah, and I think it's not just about the space, because
No, influence as well, right?
Yes,
Influence. Well, of
exactly.
course, that's his instructor. That's their master. That's
Yeah.
he's known as a dance god in
I
Brazil.
believe one of
Yes.
the amazing abilities that Jaime have is to bring outside our passion.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what.
Yes.
Is to bring outside the passion. The passion about the touch, the passion about the embrace.
Whatever.
Why you do
the
what you do?
passion.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
why?
Yes.
Dude, bring
And
it
you
out.
feel,
He
"Oh my
wants to
God,
see
I love
it.
to do this
Yes.
because my passion come outside.
That's Jaime Arôxa.
God, I want to meet him now.
Yes.
You should meet him. He's
Nice.
Yes.
We can do a podcast with Jaime.
Yeah.
For sure.
I
Is he
wanna
Swedish?
see.
Yes, a little bit.
yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
He's definitely intriguing.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
He's definitely
He's 3
personality.
hours,
Yes.
so-
More like
Yeah.
20. More like 20. Yeah, knowing Jaime.
For sure. For sure. I think that's about it. Thank you so much for agreeing to be on.
Thank you for invite.
Of course. And where can the world find you on Instagram, on social media?
Luan é I ou N?
E.
Luan e Adriana OFC. OFC. Instagram. Yes,
Yeah,
from
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah,
Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah, and YouTube to Luan,
Yeah.
Luan Correia e Adriana Gomes.
Cool. And you guys are coming to the United States soon?
For sure, we're taking our
What?
visa.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good job.
And I believe around September, October.
All right.
Oh,
Very cool. The U.S., look out, Luan Adriana. We're coming for you.
Yes.
All right. Well, that wraps it up. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe to Bunkai Zouk if you want to see more. And thanks for watching. Peace.
Thank you. Thank you.